tutorial will show you the basics of creating a new blog post in WordPress. Specifically, I'll be demonstrating this in the Trim WordPress theme, which can be purchased from elegantthemes.com. So first off, navigate to your WordPress site. In this case, I'm going to a friend site, davidspestcontrol.net/wp-admin. Enter your username and password and click Login, and WordPress will launch. All right, click Posts in the left menu. Click the Add New button to create a new post. All right, type a title in the text box that reads Enter Title here. This title appears as the main heading at the top of the page once it's published. This is also what appears in the navigation menu when you add a post or page to the navigation menu. Type your content in the content box. As you can see here, to format text, you can first select it by clicking and dragging your cursor over it. You can format your text in a lot of different ways, bold, underlined, italicized, color, whatever you want to do. To insert an image, click the Add Media button. If the image has already been uploaded to your WordPress site, select it from the media library and click Insert into Post. So if you haven't uploaded your image previously to the WordPress site, go back to Add Media and then click the Upload Files tab. Open the image's location on your computer in Windows Explorer, and then drag and drop the image from your Windows Explorer folder to the page. Once it's done uploading, click Insert into Post. Alright, in the Categories section, click the Blog checkbox to have the post appear in your blog. Every blog post should have a featured image set. This featured image appears as a thumbnail image next to links to this blog post throughout your site. For example, in the bottom of your home page in the recent post section or any other reference to the blog post. So to set the featured image, click Set Featured Image in the Featured Image area. Either upload a new image or select the image you want to use from your media library, and then click Set Featured Image. Before publishing the post, you'll want to see how it looks first. So click the Preview button. A new tab or window will appear in your internet browser to show you what the page will look like once it's published. Once you're done previewing the page, click the Close button for the tab and go back to the browser window or tab that has WordPress open. Make any final changes to the content of the blog post, and once ready, click the Publish button. Now go back to your site, in this case davidspestcontrol.net, to see how your new post appears on the website. Notice at the bottom of the home page, your new post appears as the first item in the Our Recent Work section and the From the Blog section. If you click Blog in the top navigation menu, you'll notice that your new post appears at the top of the list of blog articles. And that's the basics of creating a new blog post in WordPress. Hope this was helpful. Bye.
Hey, it's Katie O'Brien from katieobrien.com, and in this tutorial I'm going to walk you through how to edit a page in your WordPress website when you have the Beaver Builder page builder installed and you're using it for that individual page. So there's really one of two ways that you can go in and edit your pages. One is when you are on the front end of your site, you go to the page you'd like to edit and you can click Page Builder and it'll open up the page builder right from there. The other option is to go under your dashboard. So you go to your dashboard, click Pages, then hovering over the page, you could click Page Builder from here, or if you're in editing the page itself, you can see it has a prompt here saying Launch Page Builder. Now just a quick note, if you click Text Editor, it's going to remove all of the special functionalities that you've created with the Page Builder. So you just want to be really careful not to click and edit things within the text editor if you're using the Page Builder, any design elements within that Page Builder itself. So for now, we're going to go ahead and just click Launch Page Builder. So once you get into the page builder, you'll see it looks just like the front end of your site of that individual page. So basically, when I say front end, I mean what the people would see when they're visiting your website. Then when you hover over the elements though, they highlight and allow you to click on them, to edit them, to duplicate them, to drag and move them around, or to remove them if you need to. Now, all of your pages are going to consist of rows and columns. And inside of those rows and columns are modules. And so a module would consist of something like the text editor, a photo, a button, an opt-in form, a photo gallery. So all sorts of different modules that live underneath of this top section here that you can search and play with if you're adding new content. But if you're editing existing content on your page that's using Beaver Builder, all you would do is simply click the module itself. So for a photo itself, you would just click the Replace button. You'd upload your new file, or you would select the new image from the media library. And for here, we'll go ahead and just leave it portrait, and we can click Save. Then on this side, if I wanted to edit the text, it's as simple again as clicking on the text itself. Now, sometimes with the text editor, it's easier if I use this icon up here in the top right to view it full screen, so I can edit the text, get a little bit more of a visual of all of the copy I'm working with. Click Save. Again, with a button, it's simple as clicking. And we're still in the full screen mode here, so if you wanted to kind of see the changes you're making, you can move this around at any time so you can see the changes being made to the module that you're working with. So all of your settings would be here for the button module, so style, typography, the link that it goes to, and so forth. So as soon as you're done making the updates to the page you want, all you would do is come right on up here to Done. Now, if you didn't want to make any of these changes stick, you would just click Discard. If you wanted to save these changes and come back to them, but didn't want any of your website visitors to see these changes yet, you can go ahead and just click Save Draft, and it's going to just save them on the back end for you to go back to. None of those changes are going to be live yet. Or if you're ready for the world to see them, you just click Publish, and it updates it for the world to see.